Hey, it's YoBo. Come on back in the kitchen. First thing I need to do is thank my husband. He's been out working in the backyard. He's hot. He's sitting under the fan. And now I just drug him into this hot kitchen. And let me tell you why I did it. Because it is Saturday. It's the day before Easter. And a whole lot of y'all are going to run out, spend money on food. But let me show you how easy it is to cook. I'm going to make some spinach. Remember that fish that I fried last night and I coated? There it is. Well, let's get started on this spinach first. I got my grease getting hot. I'm going to put a little butter in here. Or you can use olive oil. I got some bell pepper, onion, and a little garlic. That was in the freezer. That gets thrown in there too. Then I'm going to add my seasoning. We have to be at church. Well, I have to be at church. I volunteered for the Saturday night service and also the Sunday service. So it's going to be late when I get home and I need to get myself something to eat. Oh, thank you, babe. See, my cameraman is good. I'm sorry. I use onion powder, garlic powder. Did I put any of these in there yet, babe? Okay. Now you're going to season this to taste, okay? This frozen package of spinach, I need to cook 2 because these really cook down and we can eat some for a snack later tonight or for lunch tomorrow. I think I'm going to add another one. I purposely bought 2. Or I can use it for, dang, what'd I do with it? I bought 2. Oh, here it is. I can use it for lunch. Now watch when I put this in there. You're going to see how it cooks down. Okay. I got 2 in here now. So I'm going to add a little extra butter. This stuff cooks literally in a matter of minutes. Let's add a little more butter. And let me pretend to be healthy. And add a little olive oil. And I'm going to show you one more thing. If it were my daddy cooking it, he would put a little bacon grease in there. I'm going to take this turkey, the smoked turkey that I had in the beans and potatoes. I'm going to put that in there to give it a little flavor. Let's go with a shake, shake, shake. And let's go with a shake, shake, shake. And all of my vegetables, that's some Tony, how your auntie said? I say Tony Chachere's, but
Tony Chachere's.
Tony Chachere's is what the Creole people say.
That's the guy's last name.
Oh, that's his name? Okay, then I'm going to add a little bit of sugar. I always put sugar in my veggies. My oil over here is getting hot. I'm going to bring this to a boil. Stir it just a little bit. Now, look, y'all, some of y'all are getting in the car. You telling the kids, go put on your shoes. We got to go out and get something to eat. And that's all they know. One of my friends, one of my former co-workers, she told me that she used to spend $300 every weekend. $300 just on food. I'm going to put a lid on this. Let that cook. Let's go to this fish. What did I tell you yesterday? You're going to take a little bit of it and you're just going to shake it in there. Right, there we go. If it sizzles, you know it's ready. I'm going to lower this fire a bit. I need to turn on the fan. Let me see if that makes too much noise. If it does, I'll turn it off. Just going to turn it on just for a minute. Huh? Speak louder. I'll just turn it off. I can get all 6 pieces in here. This came straight out the freezer. I'm turning the fire down because I don't want it to cook too fast. I want everything to brown perfectly, cook all the way through. Can I squeeze one more piece in here? Mama would say put the big pieces in first and then put the little pieces around it. So let's move this down. Let's play with it a little bit. You can get them all in here. There we go. Move it that way. Bam! Keep your spoon rest or a little platter nearby. Okay, that's done. That's cooking. while that is cooking, let's do something else. When I went shopping on Monday, I showed you all that I had purchased some yams. You coat them with butter and put a little vanilla on there, put them in the oven. These are now ready to serve. But, and look, see how it makes its own juice in there? Now, let me cut this open. We're going to have these yams. I don't want my yam tasting like fish. Rinse my hands a little bit. Okay. Look at this beautiful yam. Look at that. And I mean, it's going to taste so sweet in its own natural sugar. Yams can be stringy, and I don't want strings in every bite, so that's why I'm cutting it that way. We're going to cut this one in half. One is bigger than the other. So Frank's going to get half of one big one and half of one little one. And so will I. I was hoping he'd say, that's okay, babe, I'll take the little one. See how that is? Okay. We're going to throw this in the microwave. Let it warm. It's already cooked. I just need it to warm. Let's give it about a minute. What did I tell you to do while your food is cooking? Start cleaning. Over here, when you do your vegetables, how do you know how they will taste? As they begin to cook, come on over here, stir them. I seasoned everything. Look at that. Now I want to take a little bit of this juice. You want to look at me, babe? And I'm just going to taste it. Need something else. Yeah, I need a little bit more seasoning. Remember, I put 2 packages in here. Get a clean spoon. Stir it again. Get it stirred all the way through, and I'm going to taste it again. Just taste while you're cooking. When you're cooking beans, when you're cooking anything with liquid, however that liquid tastes, that's the way your final product is going to taste. Okay, here we go. A little bit better. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. I think we'll be okay with that. I'll probably do a little. You know what I'm going to do? It's to taste. If it's fine with you, stop right there. I'm going to put a little Himalayan sea salt in it because it's nothing like the real taste of salt. This isn't real salty. So I'll put that in there. It just needs just a tad bit more seasoning. I like some of my salt-free herbs, however you want to do it. All right, time to turn over this fish. This is cooking on its own. I don't have to do a thing. I'm going to lower it just a little bit. Only because it was frozen when I put it in here. There we go. Let me touch it in the middle. See, it's still frozen in the middle, but when I flip it over, the pieces are thin, so it won't take long for it to thaw all the way through. There we go. I'm using a spoon because a fork may tear it apart. Get that over. There we are. That's going to continue to cook on its own while I come over here and put my kitchen back together. Everything that I used goes back in cabinets. Everything that I took out of the refrigerator, back in the cabinets. Now, why are we doing this? Am I trying to show you all an easy way to cook? No, I'm trying to show you how to avoid spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Not just cooking, not just on food that you prepare at home, but you're going to save any more if you're going out to eat. And I realize we're busy. I know a lot of us have busy schedules, and we just don't have the time to cook. But in the time you spend loading the car, running down to the burger place, honey, you can have dinner ready. How much time has it been, babe?
10.
10 minutes? 10 minutes. And I'm about to stop this video. I will post pictures. But again, my dishes are soaking there. I'm going to get a container. So when I take my fish out, I can drain it. All this is going to be ready. Let's take one more look at these vegetables. Come on over here, okay. They're starting to cook. See there? Okay, look right over there. You see they're boiling? Really, really quickly. Looks like a lot of veggies, but it's not that much. Oh, I forgot our potatoes. Let me get my potatoes. Hey, come on over here, baby. I put these in the microwave. I'm touching them, and I want them a little bit warmer. So we're gonna put it back in there. And once those come out, I'm gonna put some butter on them and fix the plate. Well, y'all, that fish is cooking, vegetables are cooking, potatoes are warming, and I got work to do. I think my husband's ready to go have a seat. Are you, babe? Ready to have a seat? Oh, he's shaking the phone. Thank you. Thanks to my cameraman. All right, y'all.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I stopped the recording.
When?
Just playing. Bye, y'all.